Next up, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Barry Sanders. Nah, I told y'all you're gonna start doing these player reactions. Let me know in the comments who else you want me to react to. Now, you know I'm a Lions fan, the biggest Lions fan of all time. I had to do the Lions GOATs. Alright, now it's not that many Lions GOATs, I know. But we still gotta do them. Alright, we did Calvin, now we on Barry. Alright, now this is a 2-in-1 video. You gotta check out my boy Joseph. He only made the video 4 minutes long. Joseph, what's going on, buddy? Joseph, come on. Give us a full, everybody else would give a full 30-minute, hour-long reaction. You act like Barry Sanders not a proven GOAT. You know what I'm saying? A 4-minute video? What is this? Anyways, though, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's just have it.
They were mad at Barry.
We're talking about Barry and his reputation, whether it's ruined for good in this town. I've got an email right here that says, until yesterday, OJ was my least favorite NFL runner, but he only stabbed 2 people in the back.
The way he walked away,
yo,
what you know now about the game, how it can affect you. Does this decision to walk away look smarter to you?
He was a show. I mean, one of the greatest shows in NFL, if not the greatest show in NFL history I've ever seen.
Sanders less than 1,500 yards shy of breaking Peyton's career rushing record. So barring injury, this was really just a matter of time before the record was Barry's.
Everybody missed him on a single play. All 11 of us missed him.
Y'all can't tackle that man.
Absolute hardest out. Period.
What a job, Barry. This is the best back.
It was crazy too. Is like he's not even that tall. Like how tall? Let's look at it real quick. How tall is Barry Sanders? He probably like. I'd probably say he like 5'10", bro. That's probably how tall he is. 5'8". He's literally 5'8" out there, yo. You would think somebody that short would be easy to get tackled because they just small, but.
3/4 of the game.
Shit.
And then Barry did what Barry does to everybody and broke our heart.
Sanders on the draw.
Sir.
Longest run of the game, and he's in the clear.
You almost had to stop what you were doing just to see what Barry's going to do because you know he was going to do something amazing.
Barry Sanders is over 2,000 yards on that carry.
Sometimes you just got to look to the heavens and say, wow.
The coaches didn't even get mad about us missing.
Barry again off the right side, breaks one.
Look how burst of speed.
Because he was just that good.
Now y'all know I'm a running back. I always have to. Anytime I see a good running back, you know what I mean, which I love reacting to, or I even say reacting, but just watching running backs in general. I always gotta break it down, bro.
Just gotta look to
Yo,
the heavens and say, wow.
The coaches didn't even get mad
the whole vision, obviously, this is easy to read.
about us missing.
But then not only the whole vision, you hit the hole. Don't tiptoe. You don't tiptoe through the hole. You hit the hole, and then the burst of speed, 5th gear. Straight out of, oh my God! You see how fast he is? How do you get that
Because
fast so fast?
They knew from time to time he
just
put you on.
Just gone. Like yo,
That's a long
you can't teach that,
handoff to
bro. You
Barry.
can't teach me.
Anybody else would not have had the first down. He jukes, makes a good cut, and he leaves people out there getting hurt.
Damn!
Slide, move around.
Yo!
Makes a good cut, and he leaves
Oh my God, no
anybody
way.
else would not have had the
He
first
literally
down.
breaking
He
people's
jukes,
ankles.
Makes a good cut.
Who y'all know really breaking people's ankles? Actually breaking their ankles. Actually, not just the term. I'm talking about they actually get hurt. He's literally hurting these people trying to tackle him. Come on now. Come on,
And he
man.
leaves people out there getting
man.
hurt just trying
Look at that. Oh
to
my God,
slide,
bro,
move
dead
around.
out there.
Barry spins free, touchdown Lions! Wow. Barry Sanders with a move that Mikhail Baryshnikov couldn't make.
Barry Sanders has the best runs for losses in NFL history.
Oh shit!
No matter what year,
Oh.
you can say 1920,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Barry,
2012, he will still be
What in
best
the-
running back in the NFL. Any given
Bruh.
time.
That is the back in the league that can do that. Nobody else can do that. About how it looks like Barry Sanders.
Oh my
has
God,
ball
yo, this
in
dude
his
is
ankles.
amazing.
Can be very, very dangerous.
4-6-8, who do we appreciate? Barry!
10-0 New England.
right,
Matthews in motion right.
Yo, he did this a couple times too. Look, he got blood. Look, he literally have blood on his thigh pad. Y'all literally can see it. People literally out there dying. They're dying. First of all, they're dying to try to tackle him. Then they're actually dying while tackling him. Like, bro, Barry Sanders. This is amazing.
Barry Sanders turned around a defensive back about 3 times. Wow.
I don't know why he didn't make a full
But
video.
he got it back to Barry because he can't find
He'll take it. Here's a touchdown, Lions. Holy mackerel, what a run by Barry Sanders.
Can't tackle that man. He still didn't get tackled. Still didn't get tackled.
Just ridiculously big time.
Okay.
And it wasn't like he was playing behind all pros there. This wasn't the Dallas Cowboys and Emmitt Smith. So Barry Sanders had to create
Barry
his
again
yards.
off the right side, breaks one tackle.
Yo!
I've never seen a
Yo!
runner do that in my life other than Barry Sanders.
Unbelievable. 43-yard run.
Only Barry Sanders.
You think that you've got him plugged up for a little while, and then he just busts that one.
That I
Is that
attended
Emmitt Smith?
the last Detroit Lions playoff victory because I was covering the Dallas Cowboys, and I looked it up. It was January the 5th, 1992. That was 22 years ago. 22 years since the Lions won a playoff game, and could you have
Yo,
imagined
man,
that
what's
night
up,
if
man?
I told
What's
you,
up, man?
Barry,
Yo. Come on, bro.
because I was covering the Dallas Cowboys, and I looked it up.
Man, it ain't been 22 years now, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Now we going to Super Bowl, all right? Just won our first playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Actually won 2. Now you going to Super Bowl this year, all right? So all this past, all in the past, bro. All right.
January the 5th, 1992. That was.
Well, let's be honest though.
22 years
Imagine
ago.
if Barry Sanders and Megatron was on the same team.
22 years since the
Imagine.
Lions won a playoff game.
Imagine.
And could you have imagined that night if I told you, Barry, this franchise won't win another playoff game until I don't know when, because we still don't know when.
Now, nigga, now. How about that now? You know, we all seen this clip 1,000 times.
He made them like straight up fools.
He's taking it in. There are 5 white-shirted Cowboys lying on the field, gasping for
Yes,
breath.
sir.
Some would consider the greatest running back of all time.
You look at Barry, you
nice.
want to just stand still. You hoping he won't get by you because he'll put a move on you.
When you stopped Barry, you were amazed that you did. When you didn't, you were amazed by what he did.
Bro, what the?
You didn't.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. If you are a running back right now, y'all have to study film, bro. This is a perfect person to study film.
You were amazed by.
You see how he's hitting the holes, and then he gets like right here. You have to get skinny. Look at it. You got to, and he had to jump over both their legs. Both their legs touching each other. So you have to jump over their legs, then get skinny. You don't want to get arm tackled. You know what I mean? He is small, so you got to get skinny, then get fast. It's like it's all a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all have to really break this down, bro. Like
What he did.
then he really could have went outside, but then he cut in, which is even crazier. Then they supposed to just close this gap, easy tackle, right? No.
Races 40, 50,
No.
40 down the right sideline. High step it a bit to the 20, to the 15,
Still
to the
going.
10, to the 5, touchdown.
Yeah, you know, you think about what Barry was able to accomplish and think about what he was able to do for his organization.
Like trying to catch a cricket with your bare hands.
You say trying to catch a cricket with your bare hands. All right, bro. Joseph, what the Joseph? Hold on, bro. Let's see something real quick, Joseph. Let's see something real quick, Joseph. Barry. You have one Barry video? Let's go! Okay, hold on. Perfect, perfecto.
He was a member of the 1990s All-Decade Team.
Football League. And the thing
Hey,
they worry
hey,
about is they
hey,
don't want to
hey,
be in any of his
Barry,
commercials.
Barry,
and he's putting
Barry.
a whole bunch of them in his
go.
commercials today.
He was a member of the
W
1990s
Joseph,
All-Decade
man. I know.
Team.
Look,
His
I knew Joseph wouldn't let me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Joseph. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, bro. I'm sorry.
Number 20 is retired by the Detroit Lions. Sanders. He is a Pro Football Hall of Famer and a living legend.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, fast.
Barry Sanders.
Aside from the numbers, do you know people look
It's
at
like
you
another thing too. It's like you know he fast, but at the same time, it's like it throw you off how fast he really is though. Like, cause you know he fast just because he like small, so you would think obviously anybody who's small is like fast. But when he actually used his speed, it's like, whoa, hold on, whoa. I didn't know you had to see you. I knew you had it, but I didn't know you had it.
Back ever to play.
Shit.
Plus, he grew up in a household where his father kept reminding him that he's no Jim Brown. No matter what Barry did, he was not going to be good enough to be better than Jim Brown.
Barry being an undersized running back, did you have a chip on your shoulder?
One thing I can say about my mindset back then is that I was extremely serious about football.
Sanders.
So this we want to see. We want to see his come up. Okay. This is OG Barry.
High school, I had a coach who just
Oh!
basically gave me the ball and said, you know, just do what you do best.
Well, you talk about all the little things he could do, Joe. How about that?
Lightning quick cuts and ankle-breaking moves.
Tomorrow night, Oklahoma State kicks off the 1988
Joseph,
football season.
Joseph.
The big question in Stillwater, can kick returning wizard Barry Sanders replace All-American Thurman Thomas in the backfield?
Let's go back 30 years now to 1988 because that season for Oklahoma State was just legendary. Perhaps the greatest collegiate football season in NCAA history.
The Cowboys open their season. The nation's leading kickoff returner goes 100 yards for a touchdown.
From the first kickoff of that season that I returned for a touchdown, they just
the first of the season. The first,
25-80 in terms of yards to the ground. 44
right
touchdowns. 34 NCAA records.
Barry Sanders, you're looking at only 5 of the 24 NCAA records that he was responsible for.
Wait, what? Did they say he averaged 200 yards, 300 yards a game? What the fuck? What? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. So let me know in the comments, y'all. Should we react to his college highlights? Bro averaged 300? What the fuck is... Yo.
He was overlooked by
going
most
on?
Division I schools.
This cowboy is 5'8", 197 pounds.
My goodness, 2 of my thighs equal 1 of his. I mean, he's a strong little guy.
One man to beat.
He got some big ass thighs.
We had a chance to talk to him. What were your impressions? I mean, he's not a big guy.
Well, he's got great legs, too. Those thighs are as big as my...
Boom, perfect timing.
But he is a very powerful young man. Very humble, too.
He has also made his mark in the race for the Heisman.
Touchdown, Joe, left side. Barry Sanders scored.
Leapfrog.
Although it really wasn't a photo finish, the race for this year's Heisman was as memorable as ever.
He gives the ball to the official, which is one of his traditions. Barry Sanders.
Unlike many Heisman winners, Barry Sanders' season was not keyed by any one given play.
He broke the record that Thurman set against Iowa State last year with 293. I was 300 and something. Here's 2.
Rather, a season filled with superlatives.
Sanders, look at the spin. Sanders across the 40 to the 42.
Barry Sanders did not have all the national TV exposure like Troy Aikman and Rodney Peete. He emerged as a candidate in mid-season and then rushed his way to the top.
They give it to Sanders. He's got the first down.
Look back and reflect on the year you won the Heisman Trophy.
Damn!
Barry Sanders!
188 rush yards, 46%. The fuck? Wait, what? Oh, this must be his all-time. No, this can't be this one game. It can't be one game, bro. It's no way. 28 return? Yeah, this can't be one game. 17 pass? Wait, what? 300 yards, though.
We told you
This
that
might be one
Sanders
game. 300
scores
yards.
once every 9 times he touches the ball.
Barry Sanders for the touchdown.
No, buddy.
The thing you can't describe is the eloquence. And he just went by Rozier and Lydell Mitchell as far as touchdowns scored in a single season, and we've still got a couple ball games left.
Let's see how they answer. How about Barry Sanders? To midfield. He might go. And that's number 5.
The 1988 winner
This is
of the Heisman Award
is Barry Sanders.
He really did average 300 yards. He really did average 300 yards, bro. It's actually insane.
Sanders finishes
bro, you know it's something that's throwing me off, bro. Every time I'm watching these documentaries or every time I'm watching like these like anything from back in the day, it always like reminds me of something bad happening. I don't know why. Like when I associate like the 1980s, 1970s, I mean, like, let's be honest, it was like one of the craziest times back then. That's when everything was just first now starting off, like, you know. So, you know, it's a lot of bad stuff that happened, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So when I see like this right here, I just feel like something bad is going to happen. I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Especially since I didn't watch so many things, you know what I mean? All the history of just life in general. I just feel like something bad will happen. It's weird, though. Does anybody else feel like that? If you was born in them times, you probably don't feel like that. But to me, being a new age person, you know what I'm saying? Seeing this is just like, I don't know, bro.
Sanders finishes the regular season with 2,553 total rushing yards.
Back in 1989, when he was coming out of college, the Detroit Lions almost didn't draft Barry Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like at this time to introduce to you one of the finest running backs in the United States of America, and our number 1 pick, Barry Sanders.
The man had a Heisman
Trophy.
He was only 5'8". What would happen the first time he got hit for real? Of course, if anybody in Detroit was waiting for that hit, they're still waiting. Because nobody ever squared up Barry Sanders.
There's Barry Sanders still waiting to get his chance, and there's Dave Levy.
Okay.
This is his first time in a Detroit Lion uniform.
Okay.
Also his first time in pads.
No running back in history could have made something out of nothing more than Sanders did with the Detroit
Signed
Lions.
a $9 million contract plus, the highest paid Lion in history. Wearing number 20, Billy Sims' old number. He's coming up to bunts.
Okay, it's giving me goosebumps.
You'll hear the cheer.
Yes, sir. That goat. The real goat. Diet Coke.
And everyone has imagined, what would it be like to be the best? And he was the best.
Here's Sanders with his first carry.
This is first play now. Don't tell me about a score. Don't. Oh my God. Hey, still good enough. Still good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Motherfucker. Whoa. Hold. See, he ain't had. You see, that's how you can tell he was still younger. Cause you see his highlights now. After this, he would spin off this tackle. This would be an easy spin. That's what I'm thinking about do. That's why it comes in the experience over everything, bro. No matter how good you are, bro, you need the experience to, you know what I mean, be good, bro. Let's be honest. Hey, good enough though. Good enough. Good enough.
And Barry had that flash.
Good enough, shit. Good enough.
There are some guys who, when you strip it all away, the offensive line, the team they're on, the coach, the scheming, everything else, you say, just who's the best you see with your own eyeball. And I think most people say Barry Sanders.
The first 2 carries he scored. First 2 carries.
Sanders is in for his first touchdown.
When Barry was playing, he was at the top of his game, and he was the guy everyone was talking about.
Touchdown, Barry Sanders.
First of all, Barry Sanders, greatest running back ever in my eyes. Okay?
Barry Sanders with the spin move.
See, I told you that's the spin move.
Looks like Barry Sanders has ball bearings in his ankle.
Barry's somebody that you hope you tackle him. You know, it's not like you're gonna go out and say I'm gonna put a good lick on him. You just hope you get him down.
I've always put Barry in the class by himself. It's Barry and then it's everyone else.
Barry and everybody else, okay.
Barry's young for a running back, too. He came up when he was 20 years old.
The things he do are just unbelievable. I've been a fan of Barry even long before I was in the league.
Well, when it's your turn to tackle Barry Sanders.
Sanders still on his feet, and Sanders is gone.
Hey, yo, these blocking is nice.
Absolute hardest out
period. I mean, we played a game and everybody missed him on a single play.
Look out!
In only his second full season of the NFL, number 20 has clearly established himself as both the most humble and most spectacular runner in the league. An especially approachable young man, Sanders treated the country to a sample of his skills on a Monday night in December.
Barry Sanders, jaw-dropping. Every run was like, talk about, we said Pat Mahomes' most exciting player watching the floor now. Barry Sanders was probably the most exciting player I've ever seen play.
Sanders. What can you say?
It honestly doesn't seem fair. Just like played Frogger out there, going every which way.
The speed!
Left and then back right. The parts of his body make you think of one of those wireframe models from computer animation.
And he would run into a pile, and you got the feeling that it's as if the pile gave birth to another long run by Barry Sanders.
That is insane,
the guy's
bro.
just electric.
That is insane.
That's tough to tackle. That's legendary enough for me.
Sanders
coach
played
going through it
for
over here.
bad teams. So many bad teams.
This was a different time, a different era, where you looked at your running back and he wasn't interchangeable.
Got some of it back, still on his feet. First down, Detroit.
Now you start talking about.
So anybody who was watching back then, like I could actually turn on the game and watch the Lions play and watch Barry Sanders play in full game. How did the Lions what was the game plan? You know, because I'm looking at it right now. I think it was down 20-0 or 20-6. You know what I'm saying? So I know the Lions wasn't that good, but shit, just let me know. Somebody let me know was the whole offense revolved around Barry? I mean, I would think it would, you know, but let me know.
Barry.
Wow.
He has almost a Zen approach to it. Things you had never seen.
Once again. And Sanders spins and touchdown, Detroit. Like trying to catch a cricket with your bare hands. Barry Sanders, touchdown.
The following season, Sanders added the first of 4 league rushing titles during his career.
One on his feet, he's going to the end zone.
You believe
he made something.
Barry Sanders, gonna get it, is still on his feet, tiptoes his way along the sideline, and
He didn't have a good team around him. I think they may have made the playoffs once.
And they give us to Barry Sanders. Oh, what a move. As he breaks it to the outside. Still on his feet and has a chance to go. Got to get it.
He didn't have much.
Oh, yo, you got to check.
Sanders grabbed in the backfield.
You keep trying to contain, and all of a sudden he slips through and he's gone.
Yes, sir.
No signal. He's still on his feet as Talley misses him.
Tony Dungy was saying, he said you get 0, 0, -2, -2, 1
They're
yard
carrying
for
this
Barry
thing.
Sanders, and then whack, 40 yards for a touchdown.
Hey, look how he just burst out the hole and just...
And watch how many times he just turns him almost to 360.
Watch this load through the ground-built Volvo 4-wheel drive Barry Sanders run.
I don't know what the hell going on. You don't know what the hell going on.
The guy is trying to tackle him, but he's got his back to Barry because he can't find him.
It looks like some kind of demonstration of a football video game where the physics are broken, where some setting got messed up and the running back's feet are electric and he can't get knocked down no matter what. He just squibs around
And I used to get into these discussions with people. They were like, oh, you know, who's the better running back, Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders? I said, well, Barry's a better running back. It was just Barry played on a bad team. He was a great running back on a bad team.
You get it, man. You get it.
Makes it difficult. He's the only guy. He's the only guy.
Sanders still on his feet, and Sanders is gone.
Because there is no other players on offense that you need to address.
That you're fearing. Or
that you're fearing.
It's 3rd down and 7. for the Detroit Lions from the 38. Mitchell again swings it on to Barry Sanders.
He jukes, makes a good cut, and he leaves people out there getting hurt just trying to slide and move around with him. What a job, Barry.
How did he get hurt, though?
Barry Sanders not only had the longevity, he not only did what Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton did, but in those prime years, it's just stupid.
There's Barry up the middle, 35, cuts to the right, 30.
9 seasons, all of them about above 1,500 yards. 5 yards a carry on average.
Touchdown! Jim Brandstatter, you're a genius! 40 yards, the pater, Barry Sanders. You must have been in the huddle. Holy mackerel.
What? I mean, guys just miss him. I mean, he sees everything. He knows what everyone's doing.
Oh my God, 3 people.
This is Sanders. Barry Sanders around the corner. Close to a first down. Ardell, Barry Sanders, I formation.
Barry the Bears.
He hits a big pile of guys, and then he dances in place, and he lets the defense fall all over themselves.
Starts 10-5, touchdown Lions. Holy mackerel. 2 Chicago Bears there to stop him. Barry Sanders touchdown, his second of the day. It's amazing. Just amazing.
Well, he's broken all kinds of records. Set or tied today, the 5th 1,500-yard plus straight rushing season. 11 straight 100-yard games. That breaks Marcus Allen's record.
There may have been a better runner, but I have never seen him.
17 of Minnesota. You're going to see the total package here in Barry Sanders' run.
I feel like too, Barry Sanders was a person who he knew how to break tackles. Like the way it's like he mastered the art. And it's funny how I said earlier too, like he was small, so you would think like since someone's small or someone's short, like it's easy to tackle him. But as I'm watching this, I'm like, bro, no, that's not right, bro. Because if you are small and everybody else is taller than you, you have the advantage. Like this perfectly shows me, like, because they have to like almost bend all the way down and get to your side, because the lower man wins. They gotta get to they gotta get low as you, but then not only are you that low to the ground, but you also fast. So even if you do take your time to get down, I'm gonna just slide off you, or I'm gonna just run past you. You know what I'm saying? It's anything I can do to get away from you, bro. Even if somebody hit me, I'm still so small that I'm gonna just slide off the tackle and I'm gonna keep going. Like Barry Sanders, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta do some more research. We still gotta do research, because after I get done with all these player reactions, I'm gonna give y'all an official list. My official list, all right? My official list of the top wide receivers, top running back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. But right now, Barry, he coming for that #1 spot. That's all I'm going to say. What the fuck? What the? This dude is airborne?
Randy, what a classic example of a guy making his own room with those shifty ankles of his.
Yeah, he gets into the open field and he starts slipping through the hands of tacklers with a toe pointed out behind him. Almost lovely.
There are so many running backs now that identify you as their favorite player growing up and that they tried to model their game after you. I don't know if that's possible because you were so instinctual, you were so unique, you were so creative.
3rd and 5. Sanders, guess what? Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdowns on the afternoon for Barry Sanders.
I don't know that anyone has ever had a football in his arm in the NFL that can do it like Barry Sanders.
Look at the feet.
He pulled the Lions into the playoffs almost by himself 5 times.
For the Detroit Lions, you better stay on your block downfield because you just never know when this guy's going to break it.
What in the hell?
The explosiveness is right there. You just could feel it. You just knew that Barry Sanders been sitting and watching,
Guys do get their hands on Sanders. But one of his feet slides left and one 4-foot plants.
Okay. What in the yo? Oh my god! I wanna. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna offline. I'm about to go watch some Barry Sanders highlights, bro. Now we could watch it on stream. Y'all come to my stream, Twitch, Almighty CT, link in description. We gonna watch it on stream, bro. We gotta watch a full game, bro. I have to see how the Lions played, bro. I have to see, bro, because you see it right now. The score is 24-10. This is the last, damn near the last play, last drive of the game. You know what I'm saying? After the score, they probably just gonna onside kick. They probably not gonna get the onside kick. And the game's over. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, I don't even want to say it, but he is just carrying the Lions, bro. Like it's this. You see this play too. Look how he barely even got the ball off.
You better stay on your block downfield because you just never know when this guy.
I've never even seen a play like this. Yo, what in the bro? What is going on, bro? Yeah, bro.
Plants and his middle goes one way and his top goes another way, and he just slips away.
Look at his feet. He reads the field, he sees it, Joe, and he's gone.
It looks impossible, but with Barry Sanders, it was real.
That's changed the play.
Bends without breaking and slides left and right and deforms just enough and pops back up.
Are you kidding? Draw play. Barry.
Yo! Oh my God!
And the 15th 50-yard or better touchdown run nobody else has ever made.
I don't know.
Bo Jackson? Bojangles.
I love the way the guy runs. When I grow up, I want to run just like him.
It's not so much speed and power as it is virtuosity.
Touchdown, Sanders!
Of course, when you think of Lion football the last decade, you think of one thing. You think of running back Barry Sanders.
Sliding, bending, curving, pointing virtuosity. A man born with a gyroscope inside.
1997, I was with the Jets. We had to play the Lions at Detroit. If we won, we go to the playoffs. If they win, they go to the playoffs.
The Lions will get the ball first as John Hall has it teed up. And this final game of the regular season underway.
And we spent all week working on stopping Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders goes for another rushing title, needs 131 to hit the 2,000 mark.
We had a triangle of guys where we get our most elusive guy and have him try to break the triangle. Everybody work on leverage.
That Sanders has rushed for 100 yards or more in an NFL
did he get hurt?
13 straight games.
He can be calm right
No.
now. A storm can happen in the next 5 minutes.
And in fact, he has only 20 yards in the first half today. Gives the Jets defense very high marks.
Well, that, Dick, but the thing is with Barry Sanders, a lot of teams kind of stop him for a while, but every play is capable of going for 50 or 60 yards.
We were pretty good through 3/4 of the game, and then Barry did what Barry does.
Damn! Oh!
30, inside the 20. Barry Sanders brings this crowd to life. 47 yards at the end of the third quarter. He needs 47 yards.
Eric, OJ, Barry, Earl Campbell. Have I heard his name before? Barry's on there twice. Barry got, but that's how you know he's a GOAT. He has literally 2 names on there. That's crazy.
Yards at the end of the third quarter.
Bro has 2 of his names on there, bro. That's actually
61 more to hit 2,000.
And I think that he made that line look really good, and he never knew where he was going to go.
Ah, shit!
Oh, what a move! Oh, my! The curtain has finally raised on the Barry Sanders show, and suddenly he has 95 yards rushing, and more important,
I want him to go back to talk about, he said that his parents said he'd never be like Jim Brown. And then now his parents want to sit up here and act like everything cool and shit. Oh my God, yes. Oh, no, buddy. No. I don't know. He didn't really go too much about childhood for real. But Let me know in the comments.
And suddenly he has 95 yards rushing.
Also, too, we about 30 minutes to the video. If you're watching this far, we're going to play a little game, all right? Game is to comment a word. Word of the day. Barry Sanders. Comment Barry Sanders so I know who's watching.
And more important, the Lions have the lead. Sanders only a handful of yards away from 2,000.
7. That's easy. That's easy. You'll get way more than 7. Way more than 7. Way more than 7. Come on now. Come on now. Way more than 7.
2,000, the third man in NFL history.
Way more than 7. We ain't got to worry about that. Barry for president. Oh, that's what that said. Barry for president in 2000. That's hard. Now that is actually hard. This is a W. I like this. I like this. I like that.
The linemen, they're the ones who wanted the 2,000. Barry didn't talk about it.
Damn.
This is really wonderful.
Oh, so instead of 3, he had 2,000. Okay. Dang. Okay. He really could have got number 1. If he really wanted to. Damn, that's crazy. He really is a GOAT, bro. He's really a GOAT. Now let's look up real quick. Are these stats still the same? All-time rushing leaders. That's how I see. Let's see if these are still the same. All right, okay. So Emmitt Smith got it. I think I do remember seeing this. Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton. Okay, Frank Gore. Wait. How come they say 2,000? Oh, no. No. This is single season. My bad. Single season. All-time single season. We talking about single. Not all time, though. Okay, I think this is... Okay, let's try this out. Okay. CJ... Eric at 2... Okay. Adrian... Okay, so Adrian up here. Okay, Adrian. Jamal Lewis. I think I've heard his name before, actually. Barry number 4, yes sir. Derrick Henry, okay. Terrell Davis, they don't got a picture of him. Chris Johnson, okay. OJ, Earl Campbell. Barry again, like come on, bro. Come on now. Jim Brown, Tiki Barber, Ricky Williams, Walter Payton, okay. See, and obviously as the years go on, there's gonna be more and more people. I see Barry Sanders. They have so many. Look, Barry Sanders again, bro. They're so good that they're making this. They're making these lists multiple times, bro. It's not just once. LaShawn McCoy. Like, bro, this is actually hilarious. Walter Payton again. Dang, bro. That's a W, bro. That's a W. And like I said, yeah, so this is as a 2023. As a 2023, wait, let's look at some other stuff. Passing yards, passer rating, passing touchdowns. Receiving yard, receiving, no. We'll see some more. What's some more running? Some other running plays. Running. Is it? It's gonna be like yards from scrimmage, rushing, you know. Touches. Oh, who had the most touches of all time? Jameis Winston has the most touches. Jameis. Who they just gave him the ball 1,000 times, 400 times. They just kept giving to him. Okay. Okay, buddy. Here you go. Yards per touch. That's what you really want to see. Who had the most yards? Oh, I mean that don't count. No. That don't count. I mean, you see the Lions up there though. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, yeah, they're receivers, bro. So they're obviously gonna have more. Okay. Kick return, longest punt. Yards per field goal, punts, punt yard, longest punt, fumbles, interceptions, tackles. Let's see who had the most tackles. 2023. Ray Lewis. Okay, Ray, I see you. Ray got the most tackles. That's actually kind of crazy. Who has the most safeties? Jared Allen. Oh, I've heard about Jared. I heard about it. We're gonna have fun, bro. This is gonna be fun checking out all these players, yo. It's gonna be so fun. Because there's a lot of these players I've heard of, but I never, like, actually, did my research. So this is going to be perfect. All right.
This is really wonderful for the linemen to share in this accomplishment with Barry Sanders. And for him to include him in it is wonderful too.
I'll tell you, I've known him for the whole 8 years. I met him when he was in college, and I'll tell you, there is not a finer gentleman in the National Football League than this guy right here.
Only one average Sanders season away from breaking the NFL's all-time rushing record, the 31-year-old today announced he is retiring from pro football.
Running backs don't play that. It's a brutal job.
At the time, I think fans especially blame Barry. I think a lot of fans feel he quit on them.
Watch this. He's going to actually get a shot at grabbing it. He has a real legit shot.
Every game, hit after hit after hit. There's a new NFL record.
12 straight 100-yard games.
He was one average Barry season from becoming the NFL's all-time leading rusher. And that meant something. That meant something to a lot of people.
And so you get maybe a few years, and then you limp home.
Why would a guy who, if he just played one more season, would have broken the all-time rushing record, why would that guy, so close to immortality, just quit?
But I think as time has passed, I know I've changed my view that
quintessential Barry Sanders.
I think without a doubt the Lions are to blame.
And Barry, at the ripe old age of now 51, probably can't give you 100 yards in a game, but probably close to it.
I love to watch it. There were some pretty good tacklers, but Barry Sanders just made him feel so foolish.
Nobody brings it home like it should.
Bro, retired, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Now, honestly, it shows you that he didn't care about records and stuff like that. He, like I said, he's a very humble guy. So, you know what I mean? Like, he don't really care, bro. We all know he could have did it. We all know he could have did it. But that shows you he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. Hey!